Cecilia.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a lawyer.
And what kind of lawyer are you?
Okay, so I'm a specialty insurance defense lawyer. So we focus on specialty lines across Canada. And we also have global clients. So errors and omissions, directors and officers, cyber, things like that. So,
What does a day in the life look like for you doing all of this?
well, because I'm a managing partner, I sort of have two roles. I help to oversee the entire office and do a lot of the administrative things and help with the associates and whatnot. And then I also have a file load. So I might be going to court or reporting to clients or doing examinations for discovery.
I see. And how much do you make?
Over 500.
Over 500?
I can't disclose exactly how much.
Okay, so we'll just say 500 plus.
500 plus is fair, yes.
What steps did you take to become a lawyer? Like, what did you study? What law school did you go to? Just all the steps you took to get to the point you are today.
Yeah, well, you first have to do your undergrad, so it's a 4-year degree in Ontario. Quebec's a little different. I went to school in Ontario. I'm actually practicing in Alberta now, but in any event, so I went to school, university for 4 years, and then law school for 3, and I articled for 1, and I had to borrow money to do all of this, so I graduated in about $200,000 in debt, and I had to pay that off it took me about 8 years, to pay that off.
Do you remember, what's your LSAT score, your GPA to get into law school?
My GPA, it was probably about A. I don't remember what it was, but I had when I graduated university, I graduated summa cum laude, so I was straight A's basically, and my undergrad was in philosophy and law and society. I couldn't tell you how I did on the LSAT, but I did good enough to get in. So.
I mean, you made it.
Oh, yeah, and I went to Osgoode, by the way. So I went to school here, but I actually was accepted into U of T as well, but Osgoode gave me a better scholarship.
What qualities does someone need to have to excel as a lawyer?
You have to really like what you do because it's very long hours. And I think you have to be able to think pragmatically and for your clients. They really value that. And I think you have to have the ability to you have to have good analytical skills, right? And not approach things emotionally, but hopefully logically and analytically. And obviously not be afraid to speak if you want to be a litigator like I am, because I go to court all the time and I have to be able to be on my feet and talk. So,
what's your favorite thing about your job?
Honestly, I find there's two things. I get to learn new things all the time because I do various types of cases. 3 things. Secondly, I also get to mentor young lawyers, and that's really rewarding. And then just getting good results for my clients is number one. That always makes you feel good when you know you've done a good job and they're happy.